Good morning, students. So today I shall start the chapter probability. So probability is, before this, what does event mean? What does event? Event means any particular cases are known as event. That means tossing a coin is an event, tossing a dice is an event. So all the tasks performed or any particular cases is known as event. And what is probability of an event? The probability of event is shown by the form of P of E, that is probability of event, which is defined by number of outcomes favorable to the event E divided by the number of possible outcomes. For example, if I am tossing a coin, so what will be my sample space? That means the total possible outcome, that will be either head or either tail. This is known as the total possible outcome. But when I say how many number of heads I shall get, that is only 1. So number of heads is 1 and number of tail is also 1, isn't it? So all these are referring to the favorable outcomes. But if I ask what is the probability of getting number of 1 head, that means my answer will be my favorable outcome is 1 upon the total outcome is 2. That is known as a probability of getting 1 head. And if I say probability of getting 1 tail, that means I will have only favorable case, that is 1 tail upon how many total outcome. Total outcome means the sample space, that is given as 2. So this is known as 1 by 2. Okay. And suppose now if I am saying that what is the probability of tossing a dice. If I am tossing a dice, what will be my sample space? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. If my question is what is the probability of getting even number, so I have to first check how many are the possible outcomes. So in even number, this is 1 possible outcome, this is 2 and this is 3. So my answer will be 3 divided by how many total outcome is there? That is 6. So my answer will be simply 1 by 2. If I am asking what is the probability of getting a prime number. So prime number, so always we have to see the ratio of favorable outcome upon total number of outcomes. So prime number is prime number is 2, 3 and 5. So how many are there? 3 divided by 6, that is also coming as 1 by 2. So probability means ratio of total number of favorable outcome upon total number of divided by total number of outcomes. So this is known as probability of an event. So there is one important point you have to know. Probability of happening an event plus probability of not happening an event should always be equal to 1. And one thing, probability of an event value should be always greater than equal greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 1. So these are the two important points to be noted in case of probability. Okay, suppose my one question is, one card is drawn from 52 cards. As we all know about the cards, calculate the probability that the card is number 1 to be an ace card and B not to be an ace card. Okay, so out of this you have to remember ace means how many A's are there. So all we know that, so there are 4 categories of cards. So before this you have to know there are 4 categories of cards. That is diamond, which is of red color and total number of cards are always 13. Next is spade, which is of black spade is black color. Here also total cards are 13. Next is heart, which is of red color, that is also 13. And next is clubs, that is also black color, which is having total number of cards is 13. So there are 4 categories of cards, 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13, that is equal to total number of their 52 cards. And in each category you will have numbers starting from A till 10. So that means total number from A to 2, 3, 4, 5. So their total number is 10, and that is 11 is shown by J, that is Jack. 12 is shown by Queen, and K means King. So these are the 3. So 10 plus 3, that is total how many cards are there in each category is total 13 cards. And J, Q and K is known as face cards. That means their faces are present in the cards. So it is known as face card, and the A is known as to be ace card. So in the question what is given here now, 1 card is drawn from 52 cards. You have to calculate the probability to be an ace card. So you have to see what are the favorable outcome in case of ace card. So A can be taken from either diamond, spade, heart and what? Club. So what will be the favorable outcome? That is will be 4, and divided by total number of outcome, that is how much? 52. So the first answer to this question will be 4 divided by 52, that is 1 by 13. Okay, and not to be an ace card, that means you have to go through this formula. So since P of A is given by 1 by 13, so this is not happening an even, so that means you have to subtract 1 by 13 from this value 1, which will be, answer is coming to be 12 by 13. Okay, so this is known as the question based on your cards. Good morning students. So I shall start with the exercise 15.1. So from question number 4 I am starting. Which of the following cannot be the probability of even? So already I have discussed in my last video that the probability value must be either greater than equal to 0 or less than equal to 1. So since this is giving us the negative value, so we have this cannot be under the probability of an even. So this is the option number B is the correct option for this question. Next, if P of E equal to 0.05, what is the probability of not E? So already last class we have discussed one formula, that is P of E plus P of not E is always equal to 1. Since P of E is given as 0.05, so we can say that P of E not E will be 0.95, isn't it? Because sum of these two even must be equal to 1. Next is question number 6. A bag contains lemon flavored candies. Malini takes out one candy without looking into the bag. What is the probability that she takes out an orange flavored candy? Since there is no orange flavored candy in the bag, so the answer will be 0. And a lemon flavored candy, since she is taking out 1, so the answer is 1. Okay students? Next is, it is given that in a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students having the same birthday is 0.992. What is the probability that the two students have the same birthday? So as you can see that not E value is given now 0.992. That is not happening the event. So here the question is to find the value of P of E. So apply this formula, you will get the value of P of E, and that I think the answer will be 0.008, isn't it? Next, a bag contains red balls and 5 black balls. A ball is drawn at a random from the bag. What is the probability that the ball drawn is red? So as you can see, there are 3 red balls and 5 black balls. That is, total balls are 8 balls. And out of these 8 balls, 1 ball has been picked up. And here you are asked which ball is red color. Since there are 3 red color balls and you don't know which one will be the correct, so all the favorable outcome here is 3 and total outcome will be 8. So the answer to this question will be 3 by 8. Okay, and not red. Not red means ultimately the color should be what? Black, and the answer is 5 by 8. A box contains 5 red balls, 8 white balls and 4 green balls. 1 marble is taken out of the box at the random. What is the probability that the marble taken out is red? So as you can see, total balls are 17 and there are 5 red balls. So the answer will be 5 by 17 over here. White is 8 by 17 and not green. Not green means ultimately the marble should be of either red color and your white color. So 8 plus 5 is 13 by 17. So this is the answer of your third question. So let me try another question from here. A game of chance consisting of spinning an arrow which comes to the rest pointing at one of the number from 1 to up to 8. And these are equally likely outcomes. What is the probability that it is pointing number 8? So it will point number 8 only once. So the answer will be 1 and total outcomes are 8. So the answer is 1 by 8. Next is an odd number. From this odd number is 1, 3, 5 and 7. There are 4 odd numbers. So the answer will be 4 by 8. That is 1 by 2. A number greater than 2. A number greater than 2, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 number greater than 2. So the answer will be 3 by 4. A number less than 9. So all the numbers are less than 9. So it will be 8 by 8. So the answer is coming to be 1. Okay. A dice is thrown once. Find the probability of getting a prime number. Since we know that the dice has a sample space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it should be a prime number. So prime numbers are 2, 3 and 5. So the answer to this question will be 3 by 6. That is equal to half. The number lying between 2 and 4, that is 3, 4 and 5. So there are 3 numbers lying. So again the answer is 3 by 6. That means the fraction value is coming to be 1 by 2. And odd numbers are 1, 3 and 5. There are again 3 odd numbers in the list of 6. So again it will be 3 by 6. So the answer is coming to be half. Okay. One card is drawn from the well-shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a king of red color. So last video already I have discussed, since there are 2 categories of red and in each category of red there are 1 king. So the answer will be 2 by 52. A face card. So already I have discussed, in each category there are 3 face cards and there are 4 groups. So therefore how many face cards are there? Total now 12. So the answer will be 12 by 52. Then is the red face card. So already we know that there are 2 categories of red color, and after this red color you are talking about face card. That means 3 from one group of red and 3 from another group of red. So the answer will be 6 by 52. Next is the jack of heart. So heart is one of the category of the card, and in that category only 1 jack is there. So the answer will be 1 by 52. Next is a spade. So spade is a category of one of the category of cards, and there are 13 cards in a spade. So the answer will be 13 by 52. Because you are asked to pick up 1 card and you don't know which card is the spade. So all the 13 will be the favorable outcome. That's why the answer is 13 by 52. Next is the queen of diamonds. So as we know, the diamond is one of the category, and in the diagram there is only one queen, so the answer will be 1 by 52. Next, question number 15. 5 cards, that is 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace of Diamonds, are well shuffled with their face cards downward. One card is picked out of them. What is the probability that the card is Queen? So out of this 5, there is only one favorable outcome of Queen, so the answer will be 1 by 5. If the Queen is drawn and put aside, that means now your total outcome is 4. What is the probability that the second card picked up is an Ace card? So there is only one Ace card out of this. So the answer of this Ace will be 1 by 4. And a Queen. So since the Queen is kept aside, there is no Queen. So the answer will be 0 by 4. Okay. So I hope you have understood the concept of probability. Thank you. 2 by 52. A face card. So already I have discussed, in each category there are 3 face cards and there are 4 groups. So therefore how many face cards are there? Total now 12. So the answer will be 12 by 52. Then is the red face card. So already we know that there are 2 categories of red color, and now after this red color you are talking about face card. That means 3 from one group of red and 3 from another group of red. So the answer will be 6 by 52. Next is the Jack of Heart. So heart is one of the category of the card, and in that category only one Jack is there. So the answer will be 1 by 52. Next is the Spade. So Spade is a category of one of the category of cards, and there are 13 cards in a spread. So the answer will be 13 by 52. Because you are asked to pick up one card and you don't know which card is the Spade, so all the 13 will be the favorable outcome. That's why the answer is 13 by 52. Next is the Queen of Diamonds. So as we know, the diamond is one of the category, and in the diagram there is only one queen. So the answer will be 1 by 52. Next, question number 15. 5 cards, that is 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace of Diamonds, are well shuffled with their face cards downward. One card is picked out of them. What is the probability that the card is Queen? So out of this 5, there is only one favorable outcome of Queen. So the answer will be 1 by 5. If the Queen is drawn and put aside, that means now your total outcome is 4. What is the probability that the second card picked up is an Ace card? So there is only one Ace card out of this. So the answer of this Ace will be 1 by 4. And a Queen. So since the Queen is kept aside, there is no Queen. So the answer will be 0 by 4. Okay. So I hope you have understood the concept of probability. Thank you.